Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Amrinder Singh, and today we're going to talk about something I think you really need. Basically, we're going to talk about how to understand Punjabi native people, right? Because because I notice a lot of people they have a hard time to understand Punjabi native people, or the people who just want to improve their speaking. They want to sound more natural. That's what we're going to talk about today. And the thing is, when you wanna sound more natural, or maybe you wanna understand Punjabi native people, actually there are a lot of difference between colloquial Punjabi and textbook type Punjabi. All right, so we need to take a first step. All right, very beginner step. What we can do to start here from the scratch. So that's what I'm gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about the first step you can do. All right. So first, I think you need to fix if you wanna speak more natural, or maybe you just want to understand Punjabi native people. The first step is how Punjabi people ending the sentence. All right, that's what we're gonna talk about today. And mostly, I think it's a difference between when textbook type Punjabi and the colloquial Punjabi in past tense and in present tense. All right. So in present tense, you would see like we ending the sentence with like a hai or hun, all right, stuff like that in present tense, but not in colloquial Punjabi. It is only in textbook Punjabi when we say hai, hun, right? When people talk, they don't say that. They ending with like a, ne, or ga, or va, stuff like that, all right? So when it comes to a past tense, it's a little bit simple because in past tense, people like ending the sentence only with C, right? But in textbook, they ending us with singular C, and with plural, I think they end with like not. I think I mean they end with in books with like a sun, all right? But when we talk, we always end with C in past, and that's what I'm gonna explain to you. So I'm gonna take you on the whiteboard so you can understand a little bit better. All right, that's what we're gonna talk about today. All right, so here we go. Hai, all right. So basically, this is used in textbook. Hai, han, ha, ho, right? How they are used? Hai for O singular, all right. If O singular, then it is hai in textbook. Han, if it's O and plural, right? Like O school jande han, right? Singular O school janda hai, or O school jandi hai, which means she is going to school, or he goes to school, or she goes to school, right? If plural, they goes to school. That's how it's going to be the ending, all right? Ha we use for like ਅਸੀਂ or मैं school ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ school ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, all right? Ho we use for ਤੁਸੀਂ school ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ, right? That's how we use. And yeah, this is the textbook thing, all right? But that's not how we say. How we say, that's what I'm gonna tell you now, all right? So let's across this one, all right? Because we don't use that in talking, all right? So what do we use? That's what I'm gonna write now. All right, that's how we say in colloquial Punjabi, all right? I just wrote with the Roman letters because many people, they don't know how to read these Gurmukhi letters, all right? So when it's O singular, we use ending with a, ga, or va. I think in some area maybe you would find a little bit different. Like sometimes people use like a ta, ga, tha, something like that. Anyway, so these are most common. All right. Mostly we use a, right? But sometimes people ending with the ga or ba if the verb or whatever ending already with a sound, then we use ga. For mostly with masculine, we use ga. Like for example, uh, मैं school जानागा, right? I go to the school. मैं school जाना. Now जाना, the verb जाना, all right? It's already a sound, jana. So what I need to do, I just need to stop there. Or if I wanna say more, then I will say ga. मैं school jana ga. All right. If you wanna say like a man school jana a, you can still say that, and but like we don't say that. As I think why we put ga or va. Some people say va, right? Because a sound is it's a little harder to say a twice. Man school jana a. It's a little harder. People just make different sound like man school jana ga. All right. You don't need to use this one. Just use this if you wanna say. All right. But we use these. All right, all three. But some area you can see other people use a little bit different. All right. Now with the o plural, right? O plural, we ending with like a or ne. All right. So mostly we use ending with like a ne when it's plural, like o school jante ne. You can also say o school like just o school jante. All right. You can also say that. But if it's only female, if it's female plural, then we would say like O school jandingane. Alright? Jandingane. And we don't use much like with the plural. We mostly use ne, alright? And with the ASEAN man, again all three we use, alright? Agawa. It is the same rule for this one and this one. At the end, tusi. With tusi, we use O. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ, right? Now this is not the O sound completely, it's a nasal O sound, right? We make a nasal sound. O, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ, right? That's how it is when people talk. That's how they talk when they're talking about in present tense. All right, this is about present tense. All right, so now let's move to the past tense, how we say in the past. All right. All right, so that's how it is. So in the past, with singular, we ending with C, with singular, right? With plural, we ending with son, with plural, all right? Now, it is only in textbook, all right? It's only with textbook, but when we talk, we don't use this one. We eliminate this one. We only use this one. With everything, we use C, all right? ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਗਏ ਸੀ with everything we use C. Some area I think some people use like a T, all right, like T, all right, like T, all right. Some people say maybe sang, like sang mà ਜਾਂਦਾ sang. But these kind of people, they are very rare, all right. Mostly everybody says C, all right. So that's the difference when we talk. In the future, don't worry about future. In the future, ending is almost same, like in the books. All right, and yeah, we will also explain more things later on. All right, so that's what I want to tell you guys. So at the end, if you wanna watch more realistic kind of examples of learning Punjabi, then you can follow me on the Facebook, because on the Facebook it's going to be a little bit different than YouTube. Because on the YouTube we mostly talked about like what is the difference between textbook type Punjabi, colloquial Punjabi, which is more learning stuff. On the Facebook it's going to be more about like real examples when I take you on that kind of place when I explain things. All right, and yeah, and it would be also like a more Punjabi on Facebook. All right, so if you wanna like improve your listening skills, that would be better on the Facebook. All right, so follow me on the Facebook. If you don't know where to find, link is in the description, or you can find my Facebook on YouTube. Just go on the about section and scroll down, there would be my Facebook link, or you can also find it directly through this link in the description. All right, so at the end, if you think you are getting the value from this channel and you want to support it, then you can support it through Patreon. Link is in the description. By the way, if you have a hard time to understand Punjabi pronouns like passive pronouns, active pronouns, and possessive pronouns, then you can get my free ebook. Link is in the description. So at the end, I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson in another day.